In the distribution and solution space that we're in, we're faced with many volatile market dynamics at the moment. The world is changing in great speed. We've had the COVID that has had significant impact, and other big issues in the world, of course, like the war in the Ukraine, also has a severe impact on the supply chains.
I think traditionally one would describe what we are doing as a distributor of specialty ingredients and specialty chemicals. But in the meantime, we have evolved to being the most efficient channel for our principals towards their customers. And reversely, for our customers, we've really gone into tailor-made solutions, particularly focusing on life science and focusing on industrial formulation markets.
At Caldic, we offer a multitude of manufacturing solutions for our customers. Within our food industry, we offer grinding solutions, blending and mixing of products, both wet and dry. For our industry customers, we offer also blending and filling solutions and repackaging. In addition to that, we have some very specific distribution solutions that, for instance, allow us to deliver very small quantities of chemicals to public pools in very hard-to-reach locations.
In application labs, like this one, we can also elaborate solution, test and taste our solution for our customers. As an example, plant-based products sounds easy to formulate. Replacing egg is a big challenge. It creates an impact on the texture, on the color, on the appearance of the final product. You need a partner like Caldic who will help you, to formulate and address all the challenges due to replacing eggs.
In general, we see a growing and aging population, which is leading to more age-related conditions, such as cardiovascular disease or cancer. On the other hand, we see a lot of research going into very tailored and very precise medication, such as cell and gene therapy. So at Caldic, we have specialized ourselves into becoming a full addition to the procurement department of many pharmaceutical companies. This means we not only help them into sourcing the exact material, but we are also fully integrated into the rest of the supply chain. A lot of these materials are very critical to handle because they're so sensitive to different kinds of conditions that can influence the quality of the material. The standards that we have in our clean rooms are comparable to clean rooms they have in hospital rooms. We will sample the material and even go all the way into testing the material.
So if we look to market trends, of course, the overwhelming market trend is all related to the United Nations development goals. It's really about climate change and how are we as industry addressing it. And clearly Caldic wants to be a front runner, being the first to actually have a full transparency of the supply chain, but also full footprint transparency of its supply chain.
If you look at all our different sites across the world, already 75% of our electricity consumption comes from renewable energy sources. As another example, at the European level, we are also investigating our footprint, looking at how we use our assets across Europe, and in that way trying to optimize their locations to reduce the number of movements and transportation between them.
To address the product trends, first, we established a strong network of partners and suppliers. Then about the service trend, due to COVID, in the last 3 years, we have increasingly improved our agility in order to deliver our promises to our customers and to deliver products in time and in full.
Here at Caldic, we find it very important to be integrated in the local communities. We allow our employees, our colleagues, to work 2 days a year, paid by Caldic, for voluntary work. On the pharma side, very much everything that's related to charities around cancer. Then for food, around the food bank work, where we have all kinds of initiatives. And last but not least, with cleanups. Typically in many countries where we operate, we have 1 or 2 assisting days in cleanups of either sea, beach or parks and so forth. Today we're 52 years old, but we have grown from a very entrepreneurial family company into now starting to really span the globe. Of course, there's challenges on our way, but I think we have so much possibility to grow, further build our portfolio and really become that leading global player.
We also are working on one of our strategic ambitions to achieve EcoVadis Platinum status by 2026 for all our sites. EcoVadis is a global rating system that looks at how companies perform on the topics of sustainability and corporate social responsibility.
And last but not least, I think for our employees, we will offer much more scope now that we have this global platform where people can easily operate on a much larger level than they've done in the past.